Alright, what's up everybody? I am back. It's Wednesday, and I've got a new WEEZY song. I just did a WEEZY song last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't remember. I do so many of these, you get lost. But somebody mentioned that he was going to put out a new one soon, so I thought, well, I'll check back in, see if it's out, and here it is. So this song is called No Mercy. It's WEEZY featuring MJ7. We'll get into it in just a second, but before I do, a couple things. Like and subscribe, right? If anybody thinks that I'm just doing these videos for the clicks, you're out of your goddamn minds, because the official video for the song I did last time had less than 1,000 views, I think. He's got less than 1,000 subscribers. So do not think that I'm just out here chasing clout, trying to hop on trends, because I am not doing that. I try to keep it real, right? Stick to the streets. No, I want to review all kinds of stuff. I find so much music interesting that I don't want to get caught in chasing SEO, right? I know some of these videos aren't going to do well when I do them, and that's okay. This one won't do well. But I wanted to do it anyway. I like to do these foreign artists. I think it's really fun to see what foreign artists have to say, how they shoot their videos, how they characterize themselves, right? How they perform. So we'll get into that in just a second. Before we do, two things, right? I'm not an expert. I don't speak Twi, right? So WEEZY is another Ghanaian artist, and they speak a bunch of languages in Ghana. I think officially English is the first language. I think it's the national language, but I don't speak any of the other languages that they speak in Ghana. So don't expect me to be able to do too much deep analysis of the lyrics. And finally, don't be a dick, right? That's my main rule. I say it every time. Don't be a dick. You may not like this song, you may not like me, you may not like the way I do these things, but, let's try to keep it respectful, okay? I try to be respectful of the artists and of the fan bases when I'm doing these videos. I try to be thoughtful. I don't do this stuff to be reactionary, just to, get rage clicks or whatever. So I would appreciate it if we could all, keep it pretty chill. I got my latte. And with that out of the way, let's get right into it. This is WEEZY featuring MJ7, No Mercy.
Next to my phone. No mercy, no mercy, no mercy, no. This year no mercy, no time to waste. What me catch try me perfect shit, nigga. All my gang gon' set. Won't try yeah, cool man. Fuck all the black, nigga. I'm here for the moolah, here for the money, man. Fuck all the head, no time to waste. Bad boys in the road, always in the road. Password near board, yo. That's what ya DC go. Or say come let them know. I feel ya papa see me. My name again, gang from head to toe. Ya drip it. Every day ya share to so. Yeah, go make a boys yeah. I see a hunty yeah, strawberry. My brain here now, but I got to go no show, no record. Me cat no moving won't get it. Do no born say go. No time to york. Two at the top. So I got to buy no my banana. So I got to buy no yeah. Two to the top. Yo, WEEZY. But me can't no mercy. The show got no mercy. But you might have no mercy. My name is gang, yeah, bad baby, yo. But you can't no mercy. The show got no mercy. But you might have no mercy. My name is gang, yeah, bad baby, yo.
Family no lie, boys say they feel it from me old town. Give it to me one them no time, give it to me left them show time. Give it to me up and down, left and right, front and back, I'm counting down. Chop them now, I'm popping now, I'm popping. Team I give a shoe, no matter we bow tie. Boys say they feel it from the old town. Didn't swear the I make it so calm, law of swag. Money, go down, maybe kill him out one by one. Send him out one by nine. Ferry me as I'm my wine. And Jerry, chama papa. Lovey, sika. Akoshima be water, but I know if you bend the under. Sorry, mano, pa. Kotia, mana maya katapa. Ninsadia sum tatata. We be the new ratata. Chama papa. Lovey, sika. Akoshima be wata, no fi bendi under. Sorry, mano, pa. Kotia, mana maya katapa. Ninsadia sum tatata. We be the new ratata.
But me got no mercy. The show got no mercy. But you might have no mercy. My name is gang, yeah, bad review. But me got no mercy. The show got no mercy. But you might have no mercy. My name is gang, yeah, bad review. Hey, waga, then can't tell. You're far with sour when knee, and now we are drunk. More than Jack Chan, yeah, bad on my D. Yeah, rush it past it, yeah, trim one side. Try and blow, and I nigga rap and cry, yan crack it, yes, dress your brains. 247, I drain and rest it, cross system, the bread, die jam, up and away, yes, with tea, grass and qua, die body, yeah, I do me tea, or with tea, Miss Jimmy, no, die body, yeah, I do me tea, or with tea, Miss
I like that. I like Joe WEEZY. I like MJ7 a lot, actually. I'm familiar with Joe WEEZY in the sense that I've heard one song. This is my first introduction to MJ7. I like it. One, I like the shades. I've always liked those big white frame glasses. They were really big in like the dance core scene in like 2008 to 2010. If you guys have forgotten. A lot of punk, no, not punk. Let's say post-hardcore bands were rocking those white frame sunglasses. Yeah, again, so obviously I can't do too much discussion of the lyrics. I mean, I picked up No Mercy, right? He said 24/7 at one point, right? All day, all week, the grind. I'm assuming we're talking about the grind doesn't sleep sort of stuff here. I've mentioned this before, but I really find it fascinating when artists are able to mix multiple languages in the same song, in the same verse, sometimes in the same line. Because of two things. One, speaking one language well enough to write in it is difficult, right? Just a lot of people aren't good at writing. It's a skill. Speaking two languages well enough to write in them is harder. Being able to switch back and forth between the two, even in the same breath, I mean, I can do that a little bit with Spanish, right? But I'm not writing songs that are switching back and forth between Spanish and English, and I don't even know that much Spanish. It's such a unique skill, and it gives you so much creative freedom because if a word doesn't rhyme in English, it might rhyme in Twi, right? And so you can mix and match like that, and you can create these really cool, right? The syllable matching. You can get the syllables you need for a bar from both languages, as opposed to, right, maybe only being able to say it in an inelegant way in one language. You can fix that by incorporating both. I think that's awesome. It does make it difficult to follow because when you hear English, you sort of expect there to be more English, and then there isn't, and so you just get snippets here and there. But I think it's really cool. I really enjoyed this song. The beats, again, almost all the beats I've gotten to listen to from both. My Asaka, Joe WEEZY stuff. I don't know. I don't think he's affiliated. Maybe he is. I hope there's no beef because I like both of them. I like the Asaka side. But this stuff, this African drill that I've been listening to, and then my Farsi drill that I've been listening to a lot of. One of them, I'll probably say this in another video, but one of the Farsi artists I've been listening to lately have made it into my top 5 for the year. So I don't just listen to the music once here and be done with it. Sometimes I do, But a lot of the time, I put it into my own rotation if I find stuff I like. So, yeah, I like this song a lot. I liked the video. Thought the video was cool. I liked the balaclava and the Louis V. That was a cool look. I like the shooting it at a gym, right? Putting in the work, getting buff, getting strong, right? Kind of don't mess with me vibe, right? I'm big. Don't try and mess with me, because I'll put you in the dirt, type of thing. I think that's it. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else that really stood out to me. You got the Nikes, right, on the treadmill. It's a cool shot. I think that's it. I really like this video. I thought it was cool. I like the song. I'll probably listen to it a couple more times, try and get a little bit better feel for it. But I like to do these. I like to do these fresh as much as I can, right? With as little bit of as little background as possible, so I can give a really honest first time reaction. Nobody's going to hear this because this video is going to get 30 views, but I have had a guy a couple times comment like, hey, stop calling them reaction videos if you already know the song. Well, two things. I'm still reacting to the video even if I already know the song. I didn't say it's a first time reaction, and it's my channel. I try very hard to stay away from clickbait on purpose. I don't like clickbait. Right, I could do much better, I'm sure, if I titled my videos like "American listens to such and such for the first time." Right, people like that, and I could do that, but I don't want to. I want to keep it simple and direct and clear. I'm listening to this song. I'm reacting to this song. That's it. If you like it, you like it, and if you don't like it, you won't click on it. I don't want to bait people. I don't like doing that. I don't think it's honest, and I don't think it builds a very good base of people, right? I want people to watch my videos because they like the way I do things, not because of my production value or my attention-grabbing titles. And I understand that is bad for business. But fortunately, I don't need to make money off this, so I'm okay with that. I'm not. It might sound like I'm mad. I'm a little irritated because he did it twice. Come on, man. But I'm not really mad. I just every once in a while I like to explain why I do things the way I do them, and that's why I do things the way I do them. Right? I just do not want to be clickbaity. I just hate that. I hate marketing. I've lived in that world for too long. I don't like it. So I'm just trying to build it slow and steady, the old-fashioned way. Thank you guys for watching. If you sat through my little rant there, my apologies. But thank you. Have a good day, everybody. Stay safe out there. Drink lots of water, and do not talk to cops.